Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia, AvalonAutoAtlanta.com. Next up, 2014 Lexus ES350 premium package, loaded up, only 79,000 miles. Great service history, super clean now. We did have to do a good amount of cosmetic work to this thing. It was really dirty at the auction when I bought it. Just looked like it'd been parked under a tree for 3 months or something, or wherever they did park was under a tree, and there was a lot of tree sap and just debris on it. A lot of it didn't come off, so I sent it to the detailer after we did the interior work. There's still on the trunk handful of little spots. This is tree sap that did not fully come off. Now the trunk is not bad. I mean, that's acceptable to me. We do have touch-up paint. We can always touch up over it. But the hood and the fenders and the very front of the front bumper, I paid my detailer about $400 to wet sand all the scratches out, because it looked like somebody had, at the gas station, they've got the windshield washer brushes that are actually wrapped in like a metal material. I made this mistake when I was 16 years old on my Jeep Cherokee, took it to the paint. Scratches everywhere. That's basically what it looked like. So no significant, impact damage, but it was scratched up. He wet sanded out all that, but then there was left with a ton of clear coat damage from tree sap or other environmental debris. So we ended up sending it to the body shop, had them repaint basically the front clip, and then clear the headlights, restore them so everything on the front looks perfect. Hood, bumper, and then just blend it into the fenders so everything's fresh. But super clean. The interior, the seats were pretty well worn. Driver's seat had tears in it. Passenger seat looked like somebody sat with a screwdriver in their back pocket or something, and it had a tear in the backrest. So the interior, we recovered both full front seats. They are perfect, brand new leather on both. They look fantastic. And these are heated and cooled. This is the premium pack, so it's got all the options. We also recovered this door panel. This armrest was pretty well worn also, so new material, new leather on this. But inside this thing is pretty much brand new now. When you recover both front seats and a door panel, I mean, that door panel is perfect already, so no need to even touch it. But this seat had some tears in it. This seat was well worn. Steering wheel's in great shape. The wood grain looks beautiful. This does have heated steering wheel, rear power shade, heated and cooled seats, the full navigation suite. So this is the basically top of the line for this Lexus ES year. There are others that have hot and cold seats but don't have the heated steering wheel or the rear shade. And there's others that don't even have navigation. They just have a knob here to switch between audio and multimedia or whatever. So we are due to send it into the shop. It needs at least one TPMS sensor. I believe the rear passenger is dead. And we're going to do an oil change inspection, see what else it needs. But it came back from detail yesterday. Frank took pics, went ahead and knocking a video out. But it's got blind spot monitors, parking sensors, of course, backup camera, Bluetooth, keyless entry, all the steering wheel controls, everything else. I'm not a huge fan of this phone mount, but I'm always scared to take those phone mounts off of Lexus or Toyota dashboards, or any dashboard in particular, because the adhesive is so good. It looks like, yep, somebody tried to remove it and cracked the dash. So that thing's staying right there. If you got a mag thing on your phone and you want to have your Apple CarPlay, your Waze, great location for it. But that ain't coming off. So memory seats, power, everything in here. Again, interior is in fantastic condition. Exterior has a little bit of environmental damage just from, even the birds didn't last 30 minutes before it got some bird poop on it. And the trees are letting all the sap out right now. Does have a few, it's got PPF on this trunk area that's got some scratches in the paint protection film. No major damage at all on the bumpers. Again, the fenders, everything, rear quarters, all that is good. The roof does also have a couple of tree sap marks around it, nothing major. If you park in the driveway that's got trees overhanging, you're gonna get tree sap on them, and if you don't wash your car on a very regular basis, it's gonna damage the clear coat. And then used car dealers like myself either repaint it, pay detailers an exorbitant amount of money to wet sand it out, or it stays like that. So, but these ES350s are fantastic cars. With this mileage, this thing's got many, many years left in it. Hundreds of thousands of miles. These are a 500,000 mile motor, in my opinion. I've seen them with over 300, still purring, still running great. This has all the options, will make somebody a fantastic vehicle for many years to come. So finding one with under 100, let alone under 80, is getting more and more rare. And this one's in, great shape now that I've restored it. Looks like we've got a customer coming, so I'm going to park this somewhere else. But AvalonAutoAtlanta.com will have more pictures, link to the Carfax, everything else. Have a great day.